Welcome back, guys, to Psycho Enigma's Pokemon Platinum Ultimate Randomizer run. In the previous part, we ascended pretty much to the peak of Mount Coronet, and we took down most of Team Galactic, but I stopped before like the main stuff happens because I'm a dick like that. I tried grinding, and I have to say, after about 10 minutes, I got bored. So here's how everyone looks. I'm sure we'll be fine. I've got massive confidence in everyone. So we got a really stupid little double battle against some grunts here, and it's like, you know, I just destroyed 50,000 million of you, so it doesn't matter. And I will throw it out there straight away because I'll forget. Otherwise, I don't have any PP. This is not good. Yeah, I'll throw it out straight away. I am not very smart based on what I just did. And I'm actually recording this in a different place. If I sound any different, I'm like lying on like my girlfriend's bed because I'm over there for like a week, and I figured like I need to do some recording. So if I sound different, apologies for that. But it's just like I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing it for you guys and whatever. And right now I'm not really doing the best I can regarding this battle. Mastodon is by far and away not the greatest team member in the world. Barbara, on the other hand, is. And I have to say, I'm feeling rather awkward right now. I'm being looked at. If you can hear her in the background, she's laughing at me. Barbara, don't hit yourself. That whole point of where I was saying we're good and we can totally deal with this battle, we really can't. We really can't. I mean, we killed... Well, Roxy and Mastodon are dead. So let's just hit everything. Let's try and do some damage, people. Let's just try here, and if we... Please tell me I've got some kind of awakening. A full heal will do nicely. That on Barbara, followed by some outrage, will do magnificently. That's not what I'd call magnificently at all. Right, we're going to Hyper Potion Bob, because Bob's the kind of guy that could do with a Hyper Potion. And you see it, look, Barbara, just as soon as she gets a chance, she wrecks everyone in sight. Hells yeah. Yeah, apparently we're going to get pulverized by the bosses, but I don't see it happening. We've beaten them at every turn so far this game, so I doubt we'll go down here. One thing I will do is not use Roxy and Mastodon together after that very poor display on their part. I mean, Roxy is just like a breath of fresh air could take her down, and Mastodon is just like he doesn't know the meaning of defense. So I might get rid of him at some point. The only smart choice of team here is Barbara and Grim. So yeah, let's run forward, and now we've got to take on the commanders in a double battle, which is always fun, but I'm pretty sure we can deal with them. This is Mars, so we're facing Mars and Jupiter because we've already taken down Saturn. That was at the Galactic HQ, and oh my god, it's Pigeon just running on in there. It's like, you can't leave me out of this. I'm gonna go save the guy that beats me every single time because apparently he can't deal with it himself. But it's just like, bro, get out my face. I can do this. So yeah, I won't speed this up because it's kind of important, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Should Ninja, yay! And then Abra, you've got some epic Pokemon out there. Roselia, he would have a Rose Raid by this point if this was like the normal game. So I suppose that's... I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that comment. So we're just gonna let Zabra do many things, and for the record, if you're new here, first of all, hi. Second of all, I hate double battles. Like, the amount of Pokemon I've lost in Nuzlocke runs due to double battles is just stupendous. Is pretty much the only word I can use for that. Why does your Roselia know Flash Cannon? At least the good thing about with this Shedinja, it doesn't have Wonder Guard, and it's dead. Even if it did have Wonder Guard, it is dead, sort of right now, which is a bonus. An Arbok, that's more something I was expecting from you guys. Level 46 is quite high. I think the only thing we can do is just sit here and just keep on raging at him, really. Barbara, Okay, we're good, we're good. Speed up Mega Drain 'cause it's got like the slowest move animation ever. And Barbara's dead. Yeah. Notice as soon as you click a speed up button, everyone will just die, which is really helpful. Psychic that Arbok and hope that it actually does some damage. I'm bored now and I'm just going to speed up. Really? What is this Arbok made of? Is it made of sheer win? Because it can't be made of the usual things Arboks are made out of. I don't know what Arboks are actually made out of. I think they're made of like snake material. Okay, so it missed its high jump kick, which is always a bonus. Right, okay. Let's do some Fire Blast, because Fire Blast is an amazingly powerful move. Flash Cannon that hit only, and it is... Why did we not... Oh, it's got Flash Fire. Wonderful. Just wonderful. How the hell am I meant to predict something like that? Oh, well, Grim going to 46, and Flash Cannon... okay, so it's got Flash Fire. I was going to try and make a logical decision on Pokemon choice then, but then I remember everything's randomized. So we'll go into Roxy and hope that Roxy can take maybe a hit, if physically possible. Oh, and we'll miss. The one opportunity we get to have an attack, and we miss. Good job, good job. Good job, really appreciate that. I suppose the only thing I can do is stall until... I'm not stalling this thing out until it dies through Roselia. That is just going to get so boring. Let's go back into Grim, because it will go for Seed Bomb again. It won't be very effective. And let's... No, let's not status. Let's Hyper Potion back up, because I'll be able to do loads and loads and loads of damage, hopefully. Let's try Air Slash. Is that going to work? It appeared to do like a minuscule amount. Okay, we're good. Kangaskhan is down. Finally! And they got a Dusclops. I know exactly what you are. You're a Poison Dragon type. I had one of you for like friggin' 40 parts of this Let's Play. Even though this is part like 34. But still, I had one for 40 parts. Get used to it. Anyway, they're the commanders defeated. They're actually not that tough. But by this point of the game, they shouldn't be too tough anyway. And Pigeon will do the one useful thing he's done for the entirety of the game, and that is actually going to be healing us up. And we've got the story going down here with Cyrus, so I'm going to have to break out my Cyrus voice here, which I realised was too quiet last time. You couldn't really hear it properly. Let's just nudge the microphone a bit closer. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now, all will end, and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the three-lake Pokemon. And this, the red chain, couldn't you just say, like, the two red chains I forged by doing stuff? That would just make my life so much more simple. I replicated with technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. So yeah, this is where like all the crazy shiz starts going down. There's like flashing red lights and like, yeah. If I could display both screens right now, I probably would. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon, a master of time, and the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon, the master of space and dimensions. It's like, you know, two of the most important things kind of ever. So yeah, like mini earthquake happening here and no one's freaking out. Cyrus is just a boss, really. So yeah, just two legendary Pokemon. Still no one freaking out about this. That Palkia is a little bit glitchy because I've had to like for those of you that remember earlier in this Let's Play with the ROM, like it was running really laggy. I had to adjust some of the graphic settings, and it means it's kind of caused that. Glossing over that. Shaping this world is a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding, and I will have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have can now disappear. I am resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. And yeah, now we get the cool cutscene with the 2 screens. So right now you can see Mount Coronet, and to the right you've got like silhouettes of the lake Pokemon. There's Uxie going up there. We've got Mesprit. You can probably tell by the colours if you've played like this game before. Here goes Azelf. And I'm wondering what screen Giratina is going to pop up in. Spoilers. Oh, hang on. It would appear it's probably going to be this screen over here, so we'll just flick that over. Okay. I should have expected as much. Uxie, the being of knowledge. Azelf, the being of willpower. And Mesprit, the being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh. Pathetic and worthless. It takes the 3 of them, the 3 lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit, to balance either the Pokemon of time or space. But they can't maintain balance against the 2. Not when both Dialga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is vain. So much meaningless drama. Now, Enigma, you've constantly interfered with my plans, but you will not be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all time when I am done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. For you and from your Pokemon. For those precious to you. It is time. My dream will be my reality. And yeah, this is the plot twist and where all the trippy stuff starts going on. There's going to be like some voice. In fact, I'm just going to shut up and let you watch. Interesting. So there is a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I've harnessed the powers of Dialga and Palkia. Yeah, I don't think, Cyrus, this shadow Pokemon really gives a crap about what you're saying. And rah! So yeah, that was Giratina. I don't know which screen it's going to go to, so yep, you just see my little Pokegear, Poketch, whatever the hell it's called. And Cynthia's going to come running up the mountain. And yeah, now we're going to get the spirits of the lake, which is awesome. You guys can just like hurry up and get in there. Go in the hole. Mesprit. Mesprit, go in the hole. Do it. Disappear. Thank you. I love the way these 2 like galactic commanders just kind of stand there like, yeah, just gonna chill, you know, we're not gonna like go after our leader or whatever. So here's Cynthia, who took like a, you know, champion of the region, strongest Pokemon trainer in the region, and just decided, nah, it's cool, I'm not gonna go help them, I'm sure they can handle it fine, like a 10-year-old or however old you're meant to be in this game. Yes, something about worlds being destroyed and whatnot. Anyway, we're gonna jump into the trippiest place on Earth, and that is the Distortion world, which is a place I really love. If you can't tell, that is sarcasm, because the Distortion world is horrible in every aspect. I mean, I like its inclusion in the game, but it's just sort of one of those things of like, really, why do something so horrible to such, like, this game has an age rating of 3 on it, guys. Game Freak, if you're listening to me, 3. It's like, how am I meant to solve this? It is stupendously annoying. I can't even remember what I'm meant to do. I'm just gonna follow Cynthia for now. I'm pretty sure that is what I'm meant to do. If we go to the center, it will do stuff. Oh yeah, okay. I've completely forgotten how to get around the Distortion world. So she's just gonna go hopping off sort of in that direction. Sorry if like my commentary has now gone a little bit slower. It's just because my laptop is horribly overheating on this bed, so I'm just like having to prop it up, and I'm trying to concentrate on where I think I have to go. Mesh bridge. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. I was going that way anyway. Yep, this is what I mean. Friggin' trippy. I mean, if they've got anything like this in Gen 6, then I will probably vomit while playing it. I mean, I'll love it, and I'll love the fact that it's a vomit-inducing Pokemon game, but still, that came out wrong. Either way, that's just, no. Just no. Please no more. Game Freak, No more distortion worlds. How do I'm assuming I go down here. And across, maybe. And then if we just hop up here, and Cynthia is here. Awesome. Okay. The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours. This world. Why does the world even exist? Why is Giratina here at all? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We have to find the right way. I'm sorry for my incredible lack of, like, really irritating Cynthia voice. I like, when I usually record, I have all the windows in my room shut, my door shut, everything, so people can't hear me, and having someone else in the room is just putting me off a little bit. So, yeah, if this episode comes out crappy, apologies. I'm trying here. It's just a bit of the game that I despise, so it's probably not going to be amazing. But it's not like I can just cut it out, because it's kind of an important bit of the game. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Here? Yeah, this totally looks right. Totally. Hello? Hello? I'm being laughed at. I don't like it. Okay, so I think this is like an important slab. I don't know if there are such things as important slabs. Okay, so path has materialized. Whenever the path materializes in this place, it's usually a good sign. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere farther down. Was you content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Such a random question to ask, but yes, I did study biology, so if it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in a DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. The world is opposite of our world. Our world I wish to change. It is like two chains composing a strand of DNA. The two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without the one, the other cannot exist. Yeah, Cyrus, shut up. I'm not monologuing all of that. Seriously, dude. Please, go away. I feel like I've done barely anything this episode, and we're 18 minutes into it. So, okay, so we can't go that way. Can we go this way? Apparently we can. This way? No. Can we hop over here? Nope, we've gone the wrong way. Yep, that's helpful. Hell am I meant to go? It's got to be down this way then, hasn't it? No. Then what? But why would... Unless someone up this way? Okay, maybe there is. Alright, okay. I got this. Now that's just going to disappear. Can I run in here? Can I... Oh good, we can run. I was getting extremely bored of... Whoa, okay, hello. Yes, I remember this platform. This is an important one, I think. I'll remember the really important platform when I see it, because it's like got stuff on it. No, it's got like two ledges, and it creates the really annoying strength puzzle. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Sorry. I can only apologise if the commentary is dull. Is all I can really do. So Yuxi is just popping up here, and he's like, I'm glad I watched an LP of this game, like, first of all, before I ever played it, which kind of ruined it for me a little bit, but it gave me an opportunity to understand, like, the Distortion world, and it made me realise that, okay, I might actually need to do stuff with it. How do I get down to him. Aha! And then of course you can see what he's doing there. He's actually just saying, yeah, put it in this. I mean, I've never actually pushed the strength boulder into a hole where it like isn't being marked out by one of the Pixie Pokemon. But I've never felt the urge to do that. Probably because it'd reset it, and like my life would be over, and I'd be miserable and cry. Was I meant to jump? What am I meant to do? Oh, here's Cynthia. She'll tell me what to do. It's a giant puzzle. Maybe Giratina wants to test those that visit here. It appears if we can't go on lots unless we solve the bloody Flurgan, whatever. Awesome. So I'm pretty sure after Giratina, Cynthia, whatever, is done rambling, we run off this way because we have a puzzle to solve. That is more where the strength puzzle is. So I believe I go back on the platform, I think. Yeah, it's got to be right. I've got to go back on the platform and search more strength boulders. Going up. Right, it's either the left or the right that we have to go. I'm going to go to the left. And here's Mesprit, just basically to be like, yeah, how you doing? Mesprit is like the really annoying one in this game. It's like meant to be the like one of the important Pokemon, but it's just one of those like, really, why Mesprit? Like, especially because Mesprit is the roaming one as well, the Pixie Trio, and it's not even like the cool one. It's like the really annoying one that no one actually wants. Okay, that sent me in a completely different direction to where I was expecting to go. Hi, how do we get through it? Whoa, I forgot that it, like, every now and again decides to change state differently. There's Giratina. Hey Giratina, what's up? Can I like ride you? No, you can fly like a dragon. So, well, you are a dragon. You know what I'm getting at with this. Down here, up apparently. I'm completely lost right now. Is it this way? No, it's got to be this way. Wait, I know this place. I've been here already. And how does one simply... Is this right? Is this... This can't be right. I've been here already, and therefore that would mean that... Really? See, if I'm doing it right, it's making me think I'm doing it wrong because it makes it feel too easy. So if we go down now... The boulder was over this side. Because if I made the horrible mistake there and went over the wrong side, that would have just been like horrid. Can we push? No, we can't. We need to reactivate strength. For some unknown reason, yet we haven't gone anywhere else. So that's awkward. Mesprit over here is going to chill, basically saying, yep, put it in this hole. Mesprit, you should know by now, every hole is a goal. I'm just saying. And... yeah, so... what we have to do now... is... go back up, I'm guessing. And this is the most confusing one. This is the Azelf one. I remember the Azelf puzzle. It's really, really weird in the way that it all works out. So we have to go. Well, we can't go that way. I believe this is the one where we have to like go around, and I think I've completely just taken the wrong route. Wonderful. To save time on the video, I'm going to pause and get back to the point that I was actually at, so bear with me. Okay, I haven't returned to where I was, but I think I may have found the right route very inadvertently, purely because I saw Cyrus along here. And I think that, like, says to us, yeah, go this way. It's like, okay. Because that's the thing, I mean, you'll see him every now and again. Yep, we're definitely going the right way, because there's Giratina. And we're now on this trippy ass... what the heck? Oh my god. I mean, we've got to the waterfall, which I remember getting to this point of the game and I was just thinking, really, I need waterfall. I haven't actually got it yet. What the hell, Game Freak? But no, you just kind of just go on here. And then you enjoy a nice little ride down a waterfall that's going up while you're going down it. Logic. The Distortion world is a wonderful, wonderful place. I don't know. I don't know what Game Freak were thinking when they made it, but like I said earlier, it was a good idea. I just feel like I wasn't ready for it, if that makes any sense. I was not seeing it coming, and especially like when I did play it, it was quite trippy for me. So anyway, let's get this boulder down there, and if we now step across onto here, and we have to go up this way. There's the boulder, there's Azelf, so we just push the boulder into this hole, and we're good to go. Something I'd also like to bring everyone's attention to. No, don't do that yet, because Cynthia is here. Something I'd like to bring to everyone's attention is the recording of this episode has occurred on a day where I have actually gained 100 subscribers. So, thanks guys. Honestly though, like, thank you for sticking around and tolerating me. I thought I'd bring that to everyone's attention before I forgot, because I know what I'm like that. As for what I'm actually going to do to celebrate it, I have no earthly idea. So, don't expect anything yet, but as soon as I know what I'm going to do, I'll give you guys an update to like tell you to be expecting something, and that will happen. So yeah, that was that. Again, just thank you guys for your ongoing support, and just stick around. Hopefully you'll enjoy all the content that I decide to put up. I mean, not everyone will, but yeah, moving on. Everything's about to get all juicy and interesting. So we have a Mr. Cyrus who basically just like barges Cynthia out of the way, just like, get out of my way, bitch. I've got things to sort with a 10-year-old kid here. So yeah, I could monologue with Cyrus, and as much as I like doing his voice and doing all the crazy crap with it, I just can't be asked for this monologue, because we got a really, really important battle going on with Cyrus. One of the hardest battles in the game, I'd have to say. Even though he's officially known as like Leader Tristan. But anyway, this is one of the harder battles of the game. In case you are watching this video and haven't quite twigged with, you know what it's called, it's an Ultimate Randomizer. His team is not quite going to look like this if you're playing Platinum the normal way, because if it did, I'd wonder where you got the game and what you've been smoking, and I would request to have some of it. Yeah, BLISSEY's HP guy got, whoa, that was a super effective move, and it just took it like a beast. So I think they've turned BLISSEY from a defensive tank into a special tank, or a full restore. Was that really necessary? Fantastic. Well, it's weak to dragon, so that means it's probably weak to ice as well. I've got 2 full restores. I don't really want to waste one, so I'll... Actually, no, full restore brings me back out of confusion as well, so yes, we will actually waste that. Well, I say waste, it wasn't a waste, it was well used in my opinion. Toxic, that's fine. Outrage, yep, done. Knew that'd kill it, so hence for the speeding up. Sorry if, you know, you don't want me to be speeding up, it's just BLISSEY's HP bar moves like a mobility scooter. You just don't want to be dealing with it. And REGIROCK, when did you come across a legendary Pokemon? This is unfair. This is not cool. We're going to Grim for this one. I mean, at least the fact that we're doing a longer, you know, 5 Pokemon battle against Cyrus, he'll actually have, you know, he gives us a chance to actually enjoy his battle music a bit more, because he's got some of the best battle music in Pokemon, and that is one strong REGIROCK for the special attack. But Surf is super effective on it, like it is in normally, and really, you decide to live that. If he goes for Heat Wave again, we might just hang on thanks to Min-Max. Come on, Grim, take it, take it, take it. Oh, you beast. You absolute brute. Okay, so Cyrus is 2 Pokemon down. We have yet to lose anyone. Not that this is a Nuzlocke. I like to point that out every episode. Sure, I'm doing like the first catch per route rule, but this is not a Nuzlocke. And there's some decent stats on Grim. I'm pleased with their evolution. Snorlax, right. Let's go into Roxy and let's just hope that this thing will die to one attack. I've just realised this is long for a Platinum video. I've rarely done a Platinum video that's gone on for half an hour. And my hand is actually cooking. Oh, brilliant. You're a ghost type. Fantastic stuff. I was hoping that Hammer Arm would be able to take you out. I keep thinking you're a normal type. Yeah, that's killed me. That's killing me. No, okay, maybe Snorlax hates you. How can you hate Cyrus? He's like one of the coolest villains ever. Just go for a return again, please. That'd be really nice. Or Quick Claw can activate and Roxy can just take you down with a Thunder Fang. That's also really nice when something like that happens. I love the way I build this battle so hard in the previous episode, and now it's just I'm walking all over him. It's like, Cyrus, just become a doormat. Let me just rub my feet in your face and like grind a bit of poo on your nose or something. Because you are just, honestly, you're taking it like a bitch right now. Watch this Torterra like sweep me now. Is all I'm gonna say. Psycho Cut, I don't know if that's gonna be super effective. I just guess. How am I getting the moves all super effective correct? I don't get it. But anyway, this is going to be a low sweep versus Psycho Cut battle, and he is going to win that. So, but we know Psychic is super effective. So what we'll then do, I would say we'd go into Grim, but we can't because she's dying. We will Hyper Potion. I almost inadvertently Hyper Potion Bob. That would have been awkward. Bob takes it. Bob's a beast. Bob just likes to try and prove himself. Oh dear, my laptop's cooking. Anyone got an egg? Well, I can fry on this because honestly, it's roasting alive. Psychic, really? Why did you decide to live that? I'll go for the Surf to get the kill. Of course, you'll go for the full restore. Fantastic, and a couple more Psychics, and you'll be down. Good game, Torterra. Good game. You held on nicely. One Pokemon left. And it's another Torterra. You do that. You just send in another Torterra. Okay, you're level 48. You're stronger than the other one. That's cool. That's cool. You're just gonna low sweep me though, aren't you? Low kick. That's fine. I believe that was what you were doing before. But okay, yeah, this thing's done. This thing's done. Unless you've got a completely different moveset to the previous one, you're just gonna go down like a sack of potatoes. And yeah, done. Strangely enough, the level 48 one was easier to kill than the level 46 one. Someone explain that to me in the comments. That would be awesome. But we just beat Cyrus for the final time. Yeah, we're not going to see him anymore after this, which makes me a little bit sad. Makes me very, very sad because I like Cyrus. One of the better bad guys. Even though his sprite makes him look quite old, he's young, like 27. Which is true, actually, to be fair, so... Okay, so with Cyrus defeated, that means all we've got to do left in the Distortion world now is take on Giratina, which... Yeah, screw it. You know what? Let's do it this episode. Let's make it like a really long, stupid episode, because I don't know when I'll be able to upload again, so I might as well go all out for this one, really. So, Giratina is usually a dragon... ghost type Pokemon. As for this Ultimate Randomizer, I've got absolutely no earthly idea what typing it's going to be, so this will be interesting for everyone here. So yep, so we just jump into this bit. That's the official sound Giratina makes. If you listen to its Pokedex cry, I'm telling you. And we'll just hop onto the mighty Stones of Doom. Go on to the last one, and it will all go dark. It'll be this big silhouette, slowly coming to light. Giratina is quietly eyeing Enigma. Let's do this, bitch. And Giratina has cool battle music. Distortion world Giratina appeared. Go Barbara. I love the fact that Giratina doesn't have like a battle step underneath it, 'cause it's like floating in the air. It's just really cool. Sorry, I'm just enjoying Giratina's music. Let's go for Outrage, because Outrage is just like one of the most overpowered moves in Pokemon existence, and I'm sure that I can take it down. Like I've said, I'm not catching legendaries, even though it is tempting. I just don't want to, really, to be totally honest. I literally face palmed at the sight of Giratina using Charm. Just of all the moves you could have learned, you decide to learn Charm. I mean, it's got the most beautiful face. How the heck? Of course, physical type move. I forget that Outrage is physical. Either way, I've done it 3 times, which is a rarity for my luck. And that's Giratina defeated. That was anticlimactic, to say the least. I could have sat here for 7,000 hours and just chucked Pokeballs at it, but nah. Too much effort. Giratina seems to have understood us. That Pokemon. That shadow Pokemon was defeated. Yes, Cyrus. Whatever. Your doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Does it make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I've made new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the 2 worlds? Is spirit, a vague, incomplete thing, so important to you? Yeah. Cyrus is basically just this... I don't know what it is about Cyrus. I just like him, and I like the fact that now he's pretty much just like babbling on about like emotions and human beings being deluded in an incomplete race. It goes to show that, like, even in a kid's game you can make one badass villain. Yeah, he's pretty much just gonna say like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill in the Distortion world. It's like, you do that, bro. You do that. So we are now gonna make it out of here after 37 odd minutes, which is like one of the longest episodes I've ever done. And yes, we're free of the Distortion world, thank God, because that place drives me insane. And as Cynthia just said, we are now in Send-Off Spring, so we'll be able to get a Pokemon here next episode. So first of all, we need to go back to Professor Rowan and tell him that we are okay. But I'll be doing that next time, because 37 minutes is a long ass time for an episode to go on for. So I'm going to save it here. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, comment any feedback, subscribe for future updates, and I'll be seeing you all now on the journey to the 8th gym badge. See you later, guys.